Greetings and welcome to Virtual Chapel. I'm Chris Lash, the Dean of University Ministries at Judson University, and this video is going to give you a primer about what to expect in chapel this semester, how to access it, and all the other things. So chapel exists to make plain the whole gospel to the whole person for the good of the whole world. We've always been committed to clearly presenting the good news of Jesus in a way that gives you the opportunity to experience the freedom, love, and joy of Jesus' coming kingdom, while also inviting you to participate in the renewal that He's bringing in the world. Normally, we gather together on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays to tell community stories, to preach the scriptures, and sing together as a community, all in one room, very close together. But this semester will obviously look a little different as we've adapted the chapel program to the needs of the day. So I'm excited to show you how we are making our program and content more accessible and tailored for your specific needs. So this semester, our entire program is going to be hosted on a platform called Presence. Many of you may already have some experience with Presence as you've used it to scan in or out of JSO events. The Presence platform will be how you'll gain access to the pre-recorded services, connect with events, earn your chapel credits, and check how many credits you've accrued. We've made Presence the one-stop shop for all things chapel. First, our goal is to make this program as accessible as possible for all of our students. If you're learning digitally or in person, this program is accessible. We'll have a variety of events and have ensured that both our content and offerings ensure that all students can earn their grade this semester. If you're choosing to learn remotely this semester, you have the ability to earn 52 plus credits this semester without having to be on campus. If you're learning in person, you'll have the opportunity to earn a handful more, so about 60 credits. Second, the thing you should know is that our grading system has not changed. The grading system is still 28 or more gets you an A, 25 earns a B, 22 earns you a C, 19 earns you a D, and 18 or below is a failing grade. Because we're conscious of Zoom fatigue, we've adjusted the amount of credits that you will earn per chapel. We'll talk about more on that in a moment. So, we've divided our entire chapel calendar into two main categories: experiences and events. The difference between an experience and an event is pretty simple. Experiences are our pre-recorded services that you can watch anytime. It's chapel on demand. While events are the live offerings like Microsoft Teams or Zoom meetings, Facebook Live, or a handful of in-person, socially distanced services. Experiences are chapel on demand, and events are live. You need to be there or log in to contribute and participate in the chapel itself. And you can expect each new experience or on-demand chapel to be published every Monday. And each event will be on Wednesday or Friday. Occasionally, you'll see chapel sponsor events on different days, but mostly the Monday-Wednesday time frame will be the most predictable for you. So let's take you to the platform itself. The address is judsonu.presence.io. The web browser is optimized for your phone or laptop, so I'd say stick with the web browser. You will automatically be added into the system, but you may need to set up your username and login information if you haven't yet. The first thing you'll notice is the Chapel on Presence shortcut list. We put everything here for your easy access. First stop, the virtual chapel page. On this page, you'll see the chapel rules and regs. Essentially, this is all the information you'll need to know about the chapel system, the grading system, earning credit, exemptions, ADA accommodations, and other information. I suggest you read through this as you will be responsible for the information. But at the bottom, I'd like to point out a series of boxes. These are all experiences that you will be progressively able to access throughout the semester. Each Monday, we will be releasing a new chapel for you to watch anytime on demand. Now, as they update, as we publish these new installments, you'll see the thumbnail switch from the general Judson logo to the series graphic. As they update, you'll see the thumbnail switch from the general Judson logo to the series graphic. Now, if you click on the series experience itself, you'll notice that we have information about what this chapel is, what to expect, some instructions about how to get credit, some notes, the link to the video, and the points itself. Each service will be worth between 1 or 2 points, but you can expect most of them to be worth 2 points. Mondays and Wednesday services will be worth 2 points. Friday services or meetings will be worth 1 point, and all external chapel partnerships will be worth 1 point. So what are points? Points are credits. So you can just think of, if you use the credit system, points equal credits, as simple as that. So how do you earn points? We'll be looking to keep each service between 30 and 35 minutes. So after you're done watching the video, you'll earn credit by clicking the Apply to Earn button at the top right-hand corner of the page. This will take you to a pre-filled form, and all you need to do is engage with the discussion questions there and submit it to our office. We're looking for at least 100 words on discussion and reflection, and it goes through all the similar things as eLearn with Turnitin and those kinds of things. And so when you've helpfully engaged with the material, we'll approve your credit. If you didn't, then we will deny your credit and you'll get an email accordingly. Our goal will be to get back to you within 72 hours, but because this is a new system and we are learning new processes as well and are hopefully have prepared for the influx of emails, please have some grace with us. If you're at all curious with where you're at with the chapel points, you can just go back to the shortcut page and click on the chapel points link and see an updated total. Once we have approved or denied, you'll be able to see that right away on your main page. We have also compiled some FAQs there for you for your information. Now, on to chapel events. The second piece of all of this is chapel events. There are a handful of ways to get to the page that show all of our chapel events for the semester, but this shortcut box we've put on the main homepage, the link will always be there for you. Here you'll notice, once you go to the chapel events page, that this is filled with all the live services that we have for the semester. You can expect Facebook Live events, Zoom or Teams seminar, leadership coaching seminars or webinars. You can expect links to safely hosted in-person services in the chapel or digital prayer meetings or majors meetings. You will see all of that on the events page. Like experiences, it'll tell you how much it's worth, but it'll also tell you how you can attend, whether it's an in-person service or if it's a digital service for you to attend live. It'll tell you what to expect and how you can earn credit for being a part of it. Sometimes you'll earn points by logging in using your Microsoft Teams account. Or sometimes your presenter may give you a code to punch in on the chapel events form. Or sometimes your professor will just take attendance from everybody who is there. Whatever the method we use, it will be clearly identifiable for how you earn credit for that event. We'll be updating the events page regularly throughout the semester, so check back to see what it is we're offering and if we are sponsoring any external events as well.